Hello, my name is Shareni Monroy. I'm a research scientist at IBHS. I'm part of the Wildfire team, and we are conducting some experiments to understand the risk that wet vegetation play to your structure when they are in the zone zero. Specifically, we are using wet vegetation that they are watered 1 day or 2 days before the experiments, and the goal is not only understand if wet vegetation ignites, but also what is the level of the damage that they can cause to a house. Part of the setup is considering an ignition source, which in this case is wood crisps that are being conditioned in the kiln during several days. So we ignite them, and then the role of the vegetation is being a connected fuel, right? Without the vegetation, we are making sure that the crisps are not going to ignite the house. And we found that distance at which that is not going to happen. Once we are comfortable with that distance, and we have repeated that several times, then we incorporate the vegetation and evaluate what is the role that's going to play in these dynamics. So this is part of an ongoing project to understand the risks that pose ornamental vegetation. So a couple of months ago and years ago, we burn different shrubs to understand what is the heat exposure coming from them by themselves, and now we are incorporating the shrubs in the built environment. We are evaluating what is the actual damage that they are causing. We have seen damage from just breaking window panes, but also ignition in the siding, which ultimately will lead to the destruction or the total loss of a home. So we are looking forward to analyze the data and also share our findings with people in general. We really think that it's going to be very useful so people can actually see how the vegetation dries during the heat exposure process and how they burn, and that fire coming from the vegetation could actually damage a structure.